Oh, watch this, guys. Oh, watch this. Guys, today we're talking about trash, but not Madden.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get
Alexa.
the 20 to the 21-yard line.
No, I signed the papers today, so today I can't get copyrighted all day today. I can't because I signed a contract with YouTube today. Where I can't get where I can play any music I want today. I can tell my story. I have to leave my brother. I'm so sorry. Soon I'll be 6.
Action right out of the gate. The two teams barely off the buses. They've already had the touchdown and now the interception.
Yeah, whatever happened to the feeling out process? You know, kind of throw a few jabs out there, kind of circle the ring a little bit. Both of them throwing haymakers right out of the gate. And the
Alexa
was an interception.
Alexa, play Ava by Farm.
Second down play will get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
Alexa, replay the song.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. And it'll be intercepted. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. Well, your first drive in the first quarter, you get it down there trying to fire it in the end zone. And big-time deflection on that play.
No doubt about it. We're moving and moving and getting.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Gotta assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Taking a shot for Samuel. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
You can't blitz.
The story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. They'll go option to the short side. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Damn, don't hit me hard.
Nice gains, that one for 14 yards and another first. He'll look to throw. That's caught by Jackson. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. Then he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45.
Oh, just get up!
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. Back to throw. He can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
Partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air. But no.
In for the Chiefs touchdown. Harry Carmichael, 32 yards. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
Let's go!
There's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there's things to build on because they found some play calls at work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Going right back to Beckham here, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That is caught. It's Calvin Johnson. He'll be taken down.
That was funny, right?
Work this to the 45. And this will probably be the...
I got that on stream, too.
Back to throw again. Here's another interception that fell in this first quarter.
Get over here, get over
And the
here!
Chiefs are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads?
Like rolling in the deep on repeat.
So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The delay of game backs them up 5, 1st and 15.
Alexa, play right foot quick on repeat.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes is going to go for a big play downfield. He's got it in, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. It's a gain of 35.
He's been a one-man dynamo on this drive. So
Alexa,
you know the other
you play the song.
get involved. But right now, his skill and his play has his team in great position to put 6 points on the board.
When I see you, then I do those shoes.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. This is going to be intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He completes it to Beckham. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. This one complete downfield on the left side. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And for the first time tonight, it's an interception.
Yes!
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I was on your butt!
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goal. And that's caught inside the 35.
No!
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. DK Metcalf. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pass. He's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2.
Alexa, turn off.
And ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to come.
And now here's another interception. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Alexa, play Ava by Farm.
His way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to add on to their first-half lead.
Alexa,
Throw for it.
Tulsa. He played strong.
And that extends their lead by 2 more. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone.
My God,
return to the 14-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll let it go deep for another ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass here, it is 2nd and 10. They'll drop the throw. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just can't hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
You can't blitz. You can't blitz.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting up fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Taking it about the 1. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got the Hall of Famer, Harold Carmichael. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
After the incompletion, up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up the 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. And my goodness, another interception.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
Well, I think everyone who's watching was certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, weren't we? But it was a downright miserable first half that's carried over with an interception to begin the second half. That's a defeated offense right there, and there's still a lot of game left. I don't think that's the last turnover we're going to see today, partner.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it won't.
Kick the field goal and you end it. Do you know that?
Tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend
If
the
you
red
kick the
zone.
field goal, you end it.
Good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points. I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Just kick the field goal and you end it.
For the end zone, but it's incomplete. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Targeting Thomas on the right route, making the catch. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
No, but the rule is that I have one chance to score. I have one more drive to score.
The Chiefs' decision to go for it.
Yeah, because of that, please give me a chance to score.
And Mahomes misfires again.
Yes!
It's intercepted.
Yes!
Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here.
Yo, the ball back off your help.
Set now to kick this one away.
The ball hit off your helmet.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Good job, ball literally bounced off your helmet and I got it.
About the 17-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon,
he's got him.
Go! Go! Go!
20.
Yes!
Touchdown! Calvin Johnson, 83 yards. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit.
I think
What?
if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out.
How?
Illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard
It's
to
6 to
adjust
34
because
now.
Your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you.
Okay, I'd never play with you again.
Then it's the wide receiver. Great job.
Because what you did?
Turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control.
I've never played Madden with you again. No deal.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game.
Yeah, but that was a deal. That was a deal.
For Metcalf on the deep ball.
That was the whole deal.
Incomplete.
After what they
Okay, then I'll just never play Madden with you again.
ton of yards downfield. That has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game.
Okay, and whoever boosts me offline, I can just call the cops on them.
Going for
So please tell me who puts me online so I can call the cops. Please tell me which one.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back.
Okay, if you don't tell me, then the whole bullying group can get the cops caught on them too.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next
okay, then I'll just put you back offline.
We haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if
I'll just put you back.
This one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting
I have
out here
people.
and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's that's going to wind up incomplete.
No, I'm not talking to you.
So far as the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem.
Okay, I know that you're joking.
Helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20. He'll throw from the gun. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. They go play fake. Mahomes. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions.
What?
Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well.
It was nothing. This is, well, just a game for fun.
You keep throwing the football with confidence, but we're not seeing a confident thrower right now.
I can't play. I can't. After this game, I have to get off for a little while.
The 3rd down conversion successful.
Because
gain of 11. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
on my second counselor.
Throw again.
Yo, you can't split me.
A huge loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a second and about a mile here. Looking to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
That's a safety.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's go, baby.
Mahomes going to keep this himself. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose
Be okay when I was off. I can play football.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Now they get a 4th quarter pick, a little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And now here's another interception.
You owe me a free touchdown.
At their own 12-yard line. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
Meanwhile, they take a shot.
Owe me a free touchdown. You ran with Patrick Mahomes.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but there's still
Yeah, but you know, you could only a free touchdown.
lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
Why? You ran the ball.
Pass play there, but it's incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's
Because my brother was upstairs, so I didn't tune in my mic. Tune in you all.
Doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what
Explain.
you want to do.
Please explain.
Other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around.
Say something.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles.
Say something, and you say your excuse about the run. Say it.
They're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run early.
Because I told you that my brother was upstairs, so I had to tune in you all.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. They'll look to throw here. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Chiefs are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved.
Oh, no time to pitch it, and down he goes, and it's in the end zone. That's going to be a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot, because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because
he's got a man complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
I'm back.
The incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
No, I was plugging my headset.
In the end zone, it's incomplete. At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it.
No, I got the headset from my friend.
Back to throw again. From 17 yards out.
He was.
Guys were able to cut into that deficit. They'll try and throw for it. And now here's another interception. Kevin Green with the pick.
No. My friend offered me a mic for free, so I took it.
Could have been two for them, but just a little bit shy.
And when it's a play like that, you're exactly right with the math. But don't you feel like it would have counted for more? Back to the end zone.
I have a whole 100. I have a whole $500 mic that's. I have a $500 mic that's missing.
KC offense out of the huddle.
It costs $500 too.
But a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, fourth quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it?
I was joking. I was ear weeping.
Do what you want from the stretch. We're on the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call.
Deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
No, after this game, don't you have to do it?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him started.
Actually, I don't know if my grandpa is gonna watch the game or not. I don't know.
He's going to try and go deep again. And this is caught right along the sideline line. Toes in bounds there. A big play there for KC. And even 40 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now.
La 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 la.
Now whistles and a flag down. The chief lineman might have moved. A false start backs him up 5. First and 15. Mahomes going to throw it here.
You hypocrite! You hypocrite! You're a hypocrite!
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. There goes a deep ball.
No, that's actually a touchdown. No, that.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Calvin Johnson, 58 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Mahomes will throw for it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you. Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today.
Wait, where are you going?
Even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
He gets it complete to Jackson. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pick up there at 22. Back to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Calvin Johnson, his second touchdown of the night. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit. They'll look to throw. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Isaiah might have to get off. Well, don't you get to your head? Fight me. My ball. My ball. Let's go. My ball. Bet. I'll knock you out. I'll knock you out. Pull up. Pull up.
Yeah, that early lead was almost
Like your mom's cooking?
they do have some good news, though.
Wait, he's so
This one is
good.
getting
How
close
do
to
you
being
feel
over. And they will try to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Joke stealer.
First off, that was Alan's joke.
Second down. Now
No,
a
that's Josh's
desperation
joke.
throw deep downfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as they out to the 20. Well, it wasn't
No, I
always
think
pretty,
it's
but the
a victory.
interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the
I have Fall Guys.
close things out. They'll take
No, I have
And
Fall
my
Guys.
goodness,
I don't
another
know.
interception.
Fall Guys.
And his guys are going to get the football at the
I
23.
don't have Fall Guys. That's just a game being
The
so.
offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Yeah, it's
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. He's got it in. Complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. That's running out of steam.
Oh! I just needed one more inch.
And now here comes their final timeout. As they take it with 8 ticks remaining. Good starting field position for them here as they come in first and 10.
This is just a game for fun. Calm down, dude.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end.
The making. Look. I have to get off.